and there is faith. And Denzel Washington has an abundance of both. An emotional moment for the 69-year-old star as he received a minister's license Saturday at the Kelly Temple Church of God in Christ.
It took a while, but I'm here.
Video and photos shared by the church. In his remarks, Washington remembered a prediction made about him when he was just 20 years old.
Miss Ruth Green was known to have the gift of prophecy. Some of you may have heard this story. And she prophesied. She said, boy, you are going to travel the world and preach to millions of people. If he can do this for me. There's nothing he can't do for you.
Denzel Washington revealed in a video interview with Gaiety that he kissed a man on the lips while filming Gladiator 2, but the scene was cut out from the theatrical cut of the long-awaited sequel. The Oscar winner stars in Ridley Scott's film as Macrinus, a wealthy power broker in Rome who keeps a stable of gladiators for sport. The Gladiator 2 script mentions that Macrinus has been in relationships with other men in the past, which prompted Gaiety to ask, Washington, how gay is the Roman Empire? I actually kissed a man in the film, but they took it out, they cut it, I think they got chicken. Washington then revealed, I kissed a guy full on the lips and I guess they weren't ready for that yet. I killed him about 5 minutes later. It's Gladiator. It's the kiss of death. Washington is earning Oscar buzz in the Best Supporting Actor category for his scene-chewing performance as Macrinus. The role.
Thank you for tuning in to another episode to the Contraband Podcast Show. It is me, your host, Contraband Bird.
And I'm your host, Contraband Tug.
And we are the dopest podcast on the planet. Did you heard?
Yeah, man.
In a minute, man, it's the holiday, so you know how that shit go. But it don't stop the people from fucking up. This is something interesting. I ain't saying this brother right here is fucking up. Shout out to his accomplishments before we even dive in. Denzel Washington, retired. Gladiator 2, did good numbers. You know what I'm saying? I watched it a few times, but we'll get into it. He had recently became Denzel Washington becomes a minister as I think probably a place in New York. Let me see. Denzel Washington received his minister license as the 69-year-old movie star takes on a new role in life in New York, the Temple in New York City. Yeah. Bishop James Pullings Jr. at the Kelly Temple, New York. Yeah, there we go.
That's crazy.
There you go. Yeah, shit, yeah. That's what he's doing. That's what he's doing.
What is a minister, like a pastor?
I believe so. Let's find out.
I ain't too far up on all that because I ain't off into that lifestyle or whatnot of the church.
Right.
That nature. But
Yeah.
they call for letting the actor come up there and do whatever he can do.
Like minister.
Leave him or not.
Yeah. Let me see, minister. I said minister of the state. I don't know. I just typed in minister. Let me see. What is the minister? I don't know, man. And the thing that I just had read, right? It says something about Denzel Washington becomes a minister as a Hollywood actor admits you can't talk about religion in the industry. That was kind of that's what's real time. Like how you listening to me coming out. I just read this right now, and I was like, fuck, like, what do they believe in? You know what I'm saying? Everybody got to believe in something. You know what I'm saying? Or have a voice.
Like, and what do he mean by you can't talk about religion? I don't understand that. Like, talk about it in what fashion? Like, around amongst peers when y'all having a drink or what?
Right. Damn. That's a good one, cousin. But this goes to the movie, but they said it was like gay sexual activities that was going on in the movie, which it was pertaining to Denzel. They were saying that he kissed a man. It was a deleted scene of whatnot, you know, but he did.
Right. That scene, yeah.
Yeah, he did rub on the guy femininely, rub on it. Shit, he did something to the man what men don't do. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? The Italians, they do the side shit, but it's not on no sexual shit. You can tell that's mafia business. They get with your program. You feel me? Kiss you in the cheek and blow your shit off. This wasn't no that. This wasn't one of that. You know what I'm saying? It was different.
Right, right.
Why retire? And if you really have that much belief in whatever he's believing in, far as like what he's doing for the church or whatnot, that's to me that's conflicted. Like there should be like a a, a line in the sand saying I ain't gonna do that role, or I'm not gonna. You feel what I'm? I don't. I can't. You can't
Yeah,
talk about this. So what's
going
more
into that
important, the
role,
bag?
he knew he was playing a gay dude. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. He definitely did. He he took that role, and I don't know, man. It's like a lot of stuff. It
Yeah,
goes back.
you know, I look at him different. You know what I mean? Like when I be like, you see movies of even things of that nature, look at him different.
Right.
I saw the movie, the Gladiator 2 thing, and they didn't show the little peck that he said it was a peck or whatever it was, right? They didn't show all
Yeah.
that. They did show a peck of the cheek and a peck of the hand and insinuations of him being, you know,
Right.
like in me other men.
Hey, gay. I believe we can say that. Gay. It's not. It's not. We're, I'm not one of them, and we not one of them. We not gay bashers or nothing like that.
Right.
Whatever, you know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying. We not we definitely not that. We're just saying.
But
For me, growing
like,
up on
it's none of that
Denzel,
though.
yeah. For me, just growing up on Denzel, seeing his work, and to go to that, it's kind of like Dolomite, like a slap in the face, man. I thought Dolomite was a pimp, and the whole time, like he was a cocksucker. So what do they want me to do? I felt offended because you feel it's the truth, man. Damn, you feel me? It was a facade. It was a lie. It was make believe, and you can't do that to people, man. Like it got to be. God damn it! I'm taking a dive for like Tyler the Creator. All the time I thought that he was just a normal, like kind of like a jackass, like actor type dude. They got the shit with he's bisexual, all the shit, and I don't know if this shit to be selling records and this this was one of the biggest high power movie and everybody knew it was that kind of activity and it went out the roof. He might get what they call that an Oscar, Grammy, whatever no Oscar, it's an Oscar. He'll get an Oscar for this like he did in Training Day, like the dude said. What's that movie? Black Exposed when he said he got shot in the ass and he got a Grammy for that.
Right, right.
Grammy, I keep saying Grammy, my bad. They gonna be on a nigga. Oscar, shit, Golden Globe, whatever the fuck. They don't invite us anyway. How the fuck about the day for
Right. How
that?
you supposed to remember something that we don't really tune into like that anyway.
They don't fuck with us like that. On them
Yeah.
show, they got some new
You
shit coming out. Fucking the Golden
know,
Globe. Yeah,
our rates
them,
don't really tune into it unless it's we know like, our folks is fit to be up on the line.
yeah, some urban shit for real, for real. By the looks of it, a lot of people that sold out. That's crazy. Uh, damn, bro. Like out of all the shit, like I used to hear about him back in the day, saying he wouldn't kiss another woman for due to his wife. You know what I'm saying? Out of respect for his
Right,
wife.
right. But then I done seen him kiss women though in the movie and
A
shit.
few of them, yeah. And I'm like, once again to the actor shit. Like I said,
Cause he was doing this thing in Mo Better Blues and
they,
Devil with a Blue Dress.
yeah,
Then
he
he did
sure was.
hanging Malcolm X. He did his thing.
Yep, Mississippi Masala. He was all yeah. He
But
was on.
he really didn't do too much kissing in that movie. It was like in Malcolm X.
Mm-hmm.
Like he was like more like in their face, and I didn't really see too much of it.
Right. I liked it, the brother, man. Like his accomplishment. I Hey man, I still fuck. Yeah, it's like damn. What a way to retire though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Hell
because
of
it
a way
got
to
you looking at a
retire.
person funny. It ain't. It's not like a nigga don't fuck with him. Nigga still, because
I fuck with him.
nigga ain't on that. But
Yeah.
at the same time, you feel me? It just have a person looking at a person different. Like, damn, that's messed up. We always thought the person was solid to the core on that. Feel me?
Very devastating. Because the way he carried himself with principles and morals and standards, bro, and it just might be like a letdown a little bit. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Man,
That's how
it's
nigga,
better off letting Will Smith play the part. And nigga wouldn't, everybody wouldn't have tripped on his soul because everybody already know the deal with him.
exactly. It fit the person, that the character of that man.
Right.
We grew up on him, man. Come on, man. Glory and all that type of shit. Come on, man, and look. Man, come on, man. Don't do us like this, Denzel. You done did us equalizing shit, man, and knocking. Come on, man. That's a black man superhero beating the shit out of white motherfuckers and whooping their ass and three sequels of this shit, and we come to this, and he get his head chopped off at the end.
Yeah, he was the different age groups, what they call Shaft at that time when Shaft was jumping off,
Yeah.
The people who was clinging to Shaft type shit. That's how it was with him,
Damn.
with certain movies and kids and shit when he was clinging on.
Yeah. The industry will not allow you to really talk about religion. You know what else they can't talk about? Really politics either. They don't like them to talk about that stuff.
But
Politics
like
and religion.
how in movies, because they do movies about politics, they do movies about that type of religion and different stuff. So that's what I'm trying to figure out. What is he saying? What
That's
is he saying? Like, ain't talk about it at parties against other people that they're acting with, or when they say cut, they don't want to hear none of that on the set. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I think publicly they're not. They don't really. It messes with, because I guess different people's other beliefs. They can't. They can't
Oh, you
really
saying
talk
like
about
you?
that
So you
shit.
saying like they can't come out like on the interview and speak about their religion and things like that?
Yeah, kind of. You know how Kyrie kind of has an open spoken speech, the way he's not supposed to be talking like that because they religion and stuff. That's why he kind of get a lot of heat. They're like it's NFL, all the shit. You don't really. They kind of got to go by a certain code, even with the kneeling down and shit. They hurry up and blackball them. It's like certain things they can't do and they can't say when it comes to
Right,
like
right. Yeah, it's
this is
kind of confusing to me, but hey, if
yeah,
that's what
it's fucked up.
they saying, you know what I mean?
So it's a price that come with this shit, man. The more that we look into this shit, we see it's a price that come with this shit, and it's fucked up. He has to be what they say 68 to be free, to be who he really wants to be. It's fucked up.
Yeah, it's crazy.
69 had a 69 to kiss a man and all that type of shit to go out like that in his last movie.
That's wild. That's fucked up.
Yeah,
That really
man.
is.
Yeah. It was a cool one, like the effects. I thought it was gonna be some when I saw the man draped up with the jewels. I'm like, all right, man, we got us a king out here doing this thing. He's suddenly it. I said, oh man, I had to watch it a second time. Like, is they saying what I think they saying? They are saying. Then the rumors came out later. I'm like, Denzel.
Yeah. It's wild, man.
Yeah, man. It's shit, man. That's all I got to add on that, brother. He's a minister now. Don't know what
Yeah, that
they're
minister thing,
gonna
that's
do.
wild. That's insane.
Yeah, I'm trying to see what is a minister real quick before we could, because I
That
don't
is
know what
insane.
they have deacons and all kind of shit. I don't know what these
This man that
motherfuckers
acted as preaching type shit, that Malcolm X, and he done did all kind of little, acting on that type of level. You feel me? So
do. Yeah, a
how can they believe
member
it?
of a,
How can you
especially
believe
in a
somebody is
consistent
gonna be
church.
trill in that situation?
Yeah, damn. A person or thing used of archive to convey something. So he's basically like a preacher. They tend to need, yeah. a member, especially in persistent churches. Yeah, he gonna be up there speaking and shit.
Yeah, he can't. That's wild.
I think that's some more political shit. A minister is a politician who heads a ministry, making implementing decisions on policies in conjunction with other ministers. In some jurisdictions, the head of government is also a minister. That is fucking crazy.
Oh, so it seemed like he going that route to get in politics.
That's what it sounds like. Possibility, yeah. In New York, yeah, we gonna see how this play out. Damn, he had to do all that. They say it. They got to do that ritual shit.
Yeah. The movie came out. He talked about they dealing with government and all this old type of stuff right now. So you know, tell him what he can put his hands and got himself into.
Yeah, man. Well, shout out to him and his accomplices, man. He do what he do, man. That's his world shit, man. We just tapping in. This is what we do. We podcasters and we just locking in. And you know, that's all I got to add on this end, man.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, I think he got another movie coming out. Is he doing Black Panther or some shit? I don't know. I think he got one more coming out. He already done them, but yeah, he's done. Shout out to him. And that's the end of this shit. Denzel, shame on you, brother. We out of here. Peace.